Do you want to know why you're not generating leads or why you're not able to increase your sales? Or I can say why you're not able to generate sales even. See, there are many factors which are associated with how you generate more leads and how you generate more sales. But I will tell you today in this video 5 clear reasons why you are not getting leads or why you are not getting sales. Reason number 1 is lack of clear value proposition. See, you are very good in your work, might be that you are posting consistently on social media, or are you telling your audience what you expect them to do? Okay, let's say if I am your client, I visit your page, I get content, good, but what do I do with that? Is there any offer you are promoting? So promoting offers is also important. It is not being salesy, it is like communicating that okay, this way I can help you connect with me for this offer, and this is what you will get, these are the benefits, this is your offer. So you should be very clear in that. Reason number 2 is that you're not talking to the right audience. See, I have seen many people posting regularly on social media, posting everywhere possible, सबके पास हमारा पोस्ट जा रहा है, but the people who are watching your content, are they your target audience? You've not defined it yet, maybe. Okay, so think, don't see, no product in this world or no service in this world is meant for everyone. Every product, every service has certain set of clients associated with it. For example, this mic is required by podcasters, youtubers, people who make videos. It is not required by everyone around, right? So similar way, your product is meant for someone very special. Find out that special person, your target audience, and then communicate with them about your content, about your offer. Third reason might be that there is no trust building. Okay, so what happens? We are so focused on generating sales, we forget one very small point. In this era of digital media, we hardly know anyone, right? People who know us rarely buy from us. People who don't know us, they don't trust us. So we don't get sales. This is a very small and very practical point. Unless somebody trusts you, that person will not give you sales. So first thing you should focus on is to generate trust. How you do that? By generating more and more value added content. Value added and laser focused. Okay, fourth reason why you're not getting sales or leads is that you are only selling, you're not educating. See, for example, I want to buy this top. I don't know whether it will look good on me or not. Who will educate me on fashion? Okay, if you are a fashion seller, create some content on fashion, maybe reels, podcasts, or anything where you share some tips. How do you decide which fashion accessory to buy, which top to purchase? Okay, once you educate your consumers, the consumers take you as an expert and they will obviously reach you for any shopping, and they will obviously access your services or your products. Okay, fifth reason is your offer is not easy to buy. So we do so many things, this problem was there in my personal business. So this is my hardcore experience I am telling you today. When we offer a range of services, okay, we usually mess it up. Okay, people are confused, they don't know for which thing to contact this person for. Now what happens? Customer is confused. Okay, who, for what should I contact Divya? For website, for logo, for design, for this, for that? What exactly will benefit me in my business? So make it very very clear. Okay, these are the services. Now if you are not able to decide a lead magnet, follow a funnel, okay, which filters your client. So client also knows, okay, if I am confused, if I am stuck, I should connect with her one to one and understand how can I get the help. Accordingly, your services or your products will sell. So if you are, let's take one more example. If you are a crockery seller, a crockery which we usually use in the kitchen. Now my personal choice might be I like black color crockery or white. Okay, now how will I decide which crockery will go with my kitchen? So what, or whether should I go for cups or whether should I go for mugs? Usually people know that, but somewhere if you provide that information or clarity, okay, you are building a new house, let me plan your crockery. So this is a very new niche. Nobody focuses on that very clearly, but everybody focuses on this in a subtle way. So plan your offer. It should be simple, easily understood. Okay, if I visit your page, you are a crockery seller. Okay, this person has exact crockery which I can buy and will look good in my house. And that's how I will turn into a consumer for your business. So these are the 5 problems I have told you one by one, and with the solutions, implement and do let me know what are the results you got from my tips. Now, the one thing which you have to do me as a favor in return is to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and share it with your friends. Thank you.